Open Heaven for Teens 5, September 2025. Topic: Forgive like Esau. Memorize. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you. Ephesians 4:32. Bible reading: Genesis 33, 1-11. And Jacob lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, Esau came, and with him 400 men. And he divided the children unto Leah, and unto Rachel, and unto the 2 handmaids. And he put the handmaids and their children foremost, and Leah and her children after, and Rachel and Joseph hindermost. And he passed over before them, and bowed himself to the ground 7 times, until he came near to his brother. And Esau ran to meet him, and embraced him, and fell on his neck, and kissed him, and they wept. And he lifted up his eyes, and saw the women and the children, and said, Who are those with thee? And he said, The children which God hath graciously given thy servant. Then the handmaidens came near, they and their children, and they bowed themselves. And Leah also with her children came near, and bowed themselves. And after came Joseph near, and Rachel, and they bowed themselves. And he said, What meanest thou by all this drove which I met? And he said, These are to find grace in the sight of my Lord. And Esau said, I have enough, my brother, keep that thou hast unto thyself. And Jacob said, Nay, I pray thee, if now I have found grace in thy sight, then receive my present at my hand. For therefore I have seen thy face, as though I had seen the face of God, and thou wast pleased with me. Take, I pray thee, my blessing that is brought to thee, because God hath dealt graciously with me, and because I have enough. And he urged him, and he took it. Message. Many people blame Esau for losing his birthright over a moment of hunger, and judge him for not forgiving Jacob, who cunningly stole his blessings. Hypocritically, they themselves harbor unforgiveness in their hearts towards those who offend them. When Jacob impersonated Esau and stole his blessings from their father, Isaac, Esau became very angry. He vowed to kill Jacob, his brother, after their father's demise. Genesis 27:41. But with the support of his mother Rebekah, Jacob ran for his life. I know that if Jacob had not fled, Esau might have committed murder. Fortunately, after a long while, he focused on his business and became successful to the point that he even had 400 bodyguards. Genesis 32:6. When Jacob approached him years later, Esau ran to meet his brother and embraced him. My dear child, people may offend or hurt you deeply, but if you do not genuinely forgive them, you will not make progress. Key point: if you want to make progress, you must forgive those who hurt you. Bible in 1 year: Ecclesiastes 10:1-12, 14, 2 Corinthians 8:1-15.